Hey guys, I am back, and if you saw my last video saying that I wanted to do a video for you guys once I got my camera in, well, it's in. Finally, you get to see good quality. Hoot, hoot. Okay, so this video is things you can get for free or almost free that you need to get or do. Okay, some of these might be ideas that you've already had, but some of these might be brand new that you never even considered. Okay, so I hope you enjoy. My first idea is to go to your local library, and you either can rent or buy, because every library most of the time has a either rack for selling books or has a big sale. My local library has a big sale. And you can go and you can specifically find the wedding section. It's actually bigger than I even thought it would be. Here's some examples of things I found in my wedding section. I own these books. The benefit of owning these books is the fact that you can write in them. You can own the codes if they still work. You can do a lot of stuff with them. You can rip them out and even scan them, because this book has a lot of templates in them. And I can't get the onlines to work, but I can scan the book and get it to work, or rip it out if I need to and repaste it. So here's one of the books. This is, I really like this book. It's been very educational. It's a thick book. It's like 300 pages. Yeah, 400, 500 pages. But honestly, it doesn't feel that big. I probably got a fourth through it before I stopped reading. And because I got too excited and I wasn't even engaged yet, I just got it because I wanted it. And I stopped reading. But now that I'm engaged, I'm going to blow through this thing. And it's really a fast read. The font is super big. I'm not recommending that you have to go and buy it, but it's a good book. It's Plan Your Wedding. How to Save Time and Money Today on the Online Resources. So this book is out of date now. It is out of date. I tried to go to the websites and links, and you can still buy a newer version. But this book, I believe, the way I've been researching, is out of date. So it was stamped that they got it in 2006. So back then, they were wanting online people, and now online is even bigger. But this gives you history on diamonds, informations, layouts that I've never even heard of, thought of, considered. Big help. Okay? Here's another example. This one is a newer book. It's hardback, it's beautiful, and it's styled for your perfect wedding. And it only has 6 styles. But if you want to be a wedding planner and you want to have books similar to this, and your couple has no idea what they're doing next, this is a great way to start it. 7 styles. Rustic, modern. Ooh, okay, so you have rustic, you have modern, you have all these different styles. Romantic, blush. And you might not know what any of those mean, but they just give you photos and pictures and flowers of examples and just information, as well as at the end of the book, more stuff. It's a beautiful book. Like, this is choosing your venue, recommendations for your budget, when, whom, why. The end of the book is choosing photography. It's a little bit of everything. But it's super easy to skim through this book. It's super easy to skim through this book. Okay, so those are my first tips. So my next tip is somewhat similar. This is a free magazine that I found first of all at my local library. And then I found out that you can go online once I found out the title. It's right here. I went online, typed in Wedding Day, and I actually got this shipped to my house. So now I can get this shipped to my house. Okay? So look online, see if you have something similar in your area at your library, or even see if Wedding Day even is local enough for you, or want to even get it. But it talks about a lot of vendors. A lot of these areas are like right next to my house. I mean, this is like a in my city type of wedding venue, and I had no idea it even existed. I'm a wedding and photography person, and I really want to get in this book. You could be huge, and I'm excited. Hopefully in a couple years we can find the budget and get the book. And that's how it's free. Basically, the vendors pay for it and you get it for free. So there is no catch. There is no nothing. You really don't have to pay for it. It's not the first one free. It's every single version. And they only actually send out 2 a year, I believe. So it's really not that many. If you're not engaged yet, get the ones from the year before. See if the library has them. And I believe you could also download every single version from the computer. All the old versions you can get. They even, a year ago, they had a honeymoon for free. Oh, I wish I would have entered. Third thing, most people already have, get a Pinterest. It's free. You have so many ideas. Honestly, I think Pinterest is overdone. People praise it. I like YouTube. YouTube's the way to go for me. But Pinterest, people really like it. People seem to go crazy over it. There's ideas that I have never seen. Get a Pinterest. Check it out. See if it's for you. Now, my last and second to last thing is the biggest, in my opinion. Get a Gmail. A Gmail is free. It only takes about 2 minutes to set up if you already have one. Get a Gmail. Make another link for your fiance. Ask if who or what they want it to say on it. I did, for my Gmail, it was my husband's first name shortened and mine shortened, wedding@gmail.com. Super easy. Everyone can remember. Why do you need a neat Gmail? You can sign up for things that you don't want to get in your regular one. You can sign up for winning free vacations through there, signing photographers through there. If you go to vendor shops, you want something short and simple that's easy to write down a lot of times. Something people can remember if you say it verbally. So friends and family. Also, you can get a document page. When you get a document page with Google Docs, you can save yourself so much time and energy to give your mom the password, give your fiance, give your wedding planner the password, and say, oh, just open up Google Docs. It's all my information. As well as when you sign up to a Gmail account, you get automatically it opened with a optional, like you can open it in with YouTube. And that's a good thing because when you're Googling all this wedding stuff and you're saving all the links, you might not want to constantly see suggestions for weddings all the time. Especially once your wedding's over, you're like, I don't want to see any more stuff for weddings. If you just put it on your wedding YouTube, then you don't have to worry about seeing it constantly over and over and over forever and ever and ever. So if you just open it on there, when you close it out, log out, if you just want to be like, non-wedding stuff for a while, just log out of your email for weddings and then go on your YouTube on your personal one, and you don't have to worry about seeing it as much. Of course, Facebook and Google, they probably know you're researching weddings and will still show you ads, but a lot less. Okay? So, those are my free things to do to get. And they're really simple, but they're free, and they're actually free, and they could be a big help to you. Don't let the wedding industry become too big for you. I'm also going to do my next video on how to make a wedding cheaper. I have some ideas and tricks that I've never saw anyone say on YouTube, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I have some different opinions because I'm a college student, I'm a young person, I'm a photographer, I want to break into the wedding planning industry. All of those factors make it where I have opinions that a lot of people don't normally share or tell from all the different perspectives. So I'm excited to give you that information and give you some really cheap ways to put your budget like $2,000 cheaper. or add something that you didn't even know you wanted. Alright, bye.